The Constitution says and spells it out, obviously, the role of the media in a democracy. And in every vibrant democracy, you have a vibrant media. But Nigeria, as it seems the media is not pulling up their weight. They're not doing what they should be doing for a lot of factors. Journalists are poorly remunerated. There's also the issue of media ownership and special political interest by the media owners. So their hands are tied in most situations. Do you go for the money, or do you report accurately and objectively? Those are some of the issues the Nigerian media is facing today. They're more of government patronage rather than putting the government in check and doing excellent investigative reporting and reportage on some of these key issues facing us. So I would say the model as it is not working, and there's a lot more that the Nigerian media needs to do. Every other year they organize awards for politicians, and their man of the year is never a teacher or somebody that is doing an excellent job. It's somebody that isn't a member of the political class that they pay patronage to and they like to honor. And these people, I don't know what makes them men or women of the year. That's just my opinion. Yeah, we need an educated citizenry. When people are educated, and it's the media that is part of their responsibility to educate the people. But thank goodness for social media. If media is not going to talk about issues, you have social media. They can push it. They can form that critical mass to talk about those issues that matter. Remember back then when we only had a national network, NTA, it's what they choose to show you that you'll see. But the social media has been in the forefront of advocacy, social, economic, political advocacy, positively. And also it has its negatives, like the Alufo incident, for example, and police brutality, NSAS, and other incidents like that. So I'll say it's a good thing that that social media is there to complement the work of traditional media. And traditional media is also leveraging on that technology, putting the politicians on spot. No, they're not doing their job. They're doing he says, she says. They're reporting. They're just, oh, he said this, he said that. No critical analysis. And that's bad. It's not good enough. The media should be more in-depth. They should ask the critical questions. A politician cannot just say, oh, he created 60 million jobs. How did you create those jobs? Of what incidents? Of what indices did you use? How do you calculate it? Where are these jobs? And enough of bogus promises. I'm happy that the Nigerian electorate is more educated and they've learnt more from their past mistakes. So, but the media has a responsibility in keeping the politicians honest and accountability, keeping them accountable to their promises. And also, when the era of fake news, and there's we're going to be bombarded by a lot of that. A lot of politicians would be actively pushing from both camps, so the media has to stay neutral. The media has to fact check, investigate, and report every news concerning politicians, because you know how important politics is in Nigeria.